So now we are talking about some amazingly different plants. So we have spoken about the cactus, which is a desert plant, and instead of leaves it has spines, and these spines don't allow the loss of water, and it also protects the plant, that is the harm caused by the animals. Next is the Venus flytrap. So the name of the plant is called the Venus flytrap. So it is both a producer and a carnivore. So we will be talking about a carnivore in our next class. A carnivore is an animal that eats only other animals. So this Venus flytrap, so it is both a producer and a carnivore. It is called a carnivore because it eats other insects. That's why it is named as Venus flytrap. It gets energy from the sun and transforms it into food. So it follows the process of photosynthesis. So it gets energy from the sun and transforms it into food. It also has a very unique feeding habit, as it is dependent on insects for nutrients. So this Venus flytrap plant depends on insects for its nutrients. It catches its prey, mainly insects, and traps them in its dead leaves. So if an insect goes and sits on a flower, it catches it and keeps it in its dead leaves. Such plants are known as insectivorous plants. So the name of such plants are insectivorous plants. Example, sundew, pitcher plant. So these are the examples of the Venus flytrap. Next is a non-green plant. So these plants are not green in color. These plants do not have chlorophyll. That's why it is known as non-green plants. These plants are also referred to as fungi. So the other name for non-green plants are fungi. They grow on dead and decaying plants. So they are mostly found on dead and plants that are decaying and animals. They also get their food from these dead and decaying living organisms. Example, molds and mushrooms. So these are the three types of different amazing plants. That is your cactus, your Venus flytrap, and your non-green plants.